हेलो आरसी यूट्यूबर। आप ऐसे बोलोगे तो हंसी तो आएगी। मैं जल्दी से जल्दी पोस्ट डाल देती हूँ गाइस। यस, लाइव एवरीवन। अब ऐसे चैलेंजेस दोगे तो हंसी तो आता ही है ना। क्या ही बात करते हैं। हाँ हाँ, देती हूँ। वेट, थोड़ा सा इसको इधर। हाँ, ठीक है। नहीं, आई डोंट थिंक ज़रूरत है अभी आरसी यूट्यूबर। ऐसे ही ठीक है। प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, आई डोंट थिंक। क्यों नहीं चाहिए तो? मैंने देखा है। हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम। ओके ओके एवरीवन, हेलो। Okay, hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Psych. How you guys are doing? So today, okay, let me first introduce myself for all the new viewers. So this is TC Psych. I'm a psychology student. Currently, I'm studying psychology. So in this channel, we talk about mental health, psychology, and yeah, related stuff. So yeah, we all discuss about that. All right. So yes, yesterday also we were discussing about different topics. You guys were asking me questions. I was replying to those questions. Then um, we were also discussing many different things about mental health psychology. So yeah, today also we can do that. So yeah, so please vote in which लैंग्वेज यू आर कंफर्टेबल इन. क्या आप लोग इंग्लिश में कंफर्टेबल हो या फिर हिंदी में कंफर्टेबल हो या फिर एसएमएस मुझे बोलना, तब उस लैंग्वेज में मैं बात कर पाऊँगी. यू कैन कंटिन्यू. ओके. So let me just start. I think then you guys can join and ask me questions, and yeah, you can continue like that. But I think we can start. Okay, so I have made some notes. So basically, you might think that I am a student. So yeah, psychology student is also, it's not that we don't know anything or such. We have been studying about psychology and all, right? But more than that, I'm also doing internships at different institutions. Then I also visit schools to talk to students about their problems related to how, like, exam, family, relationship, friendship, so much more. So yeah, about all of those things we can also discuss here. You guys can ask me, or you can, like, just mention a topic we can discuss in depth. Okay, so all of these things we do. But I have some topics like we can discuss, because you see, some topics are like, we know the meaning and everything, but we don't know the exact meaning, or like what that means to us personally. We don't know, or we have never thought about that. So we can discuss in that way. Okay, so first topic is perception. So I have discussed about this yesterday, so let's not go further today. I have discussed about this yesterday only. You can watch my live stream of yesterday, then you will get to know. In the last part I have discussed. So next is observation. So this is something, this is a word which is so much underrated, I will say, because observation skills, or people observe very very less. Like, yes, people do observe that what one is wearing, how they are talking to one, how they are behaving, and many many different things they observe, yes, but very very small things, very tiny things, and things which, like, we feel that is not important or does not matter, but actually they are very important. So yeah. So all of these things are there. So what is observation? If we have to talk about that, then observation basically is what is happening, nobody is saying to us, or there is no spotlight in something, or not specified, but we are still giving importance to that certain point. Okay, about any situation, about the person, it can be anything. That is observation in like basic terms. Now, of course, you guys know, you guys have the basic meaning of observation. I know that, but still clarifying it. So, how observation is important, or how we can develop this skill, and like its good things about it, all of those. Okay, we will discuss. बाय द वे कौन है लाइव स्ट्रीम में, मैं जानना चाहती हूँ. Who is watching the live stream? May I know that? Okay. Okay, so let us continue about observation. So when we talk how observation, and by the way फोर्थ तो दोनों हिंदी इंग्लिश में 50-50 आया है, तो मैं ट्राई करूँगी मिक्स करके बात करने की. सो ऑब्जर्वेशन में क्या होता है कि हम ऐसे चीज़ों को या फिर ऐसे वर्ड्स को या फिर लाइक मैनी मैनी वेरी सिंपल थिंग, बेसिक थिंग वो ऑब्ज़र्व करते हैं. एक सिचुएशन का हो गया, किसी इंसान का हो गया, या फिर लाइक इट कैन बी एनीथिंग. हम ऑब्ज़र्व करते हैं एंड उसके बारे में हम एनालाइज करते हैं. सो ये सब कब इम्पोर्टेंट होता है, जब कोई इंसान, फॉर एग्जांपल मैं एक एग्जांपल दे रही हूँ, लेट मी गिव अ एग्जांपल. व्हेन समवन इज़ टॉकिंग विथ यू, ओके, वो आप लोगों से आपसे बात कर रहा है एंड वो बोल तो रहा है कुछ कोई भी सब्जेक्ट के ऊपर, पर छोटी छोटी बातें हैं, जैसे वो बोलता है कि, या फिर बोलती है कि यू नो आई एम नॉट फीलिंग गुड. एंड ये वाला सेंटेंस बार बार रिपीट होता है, बहुत बार रिपीट होता है जब भी वो बात करते हैं. तो ऐसे ऐसे चीज़ों से हमें बहुत कुछ पता चलता है कि क्या वो ठीक है, क्या वो ठीक नहीं है, कैसा वो फील करते हैं मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम, एंड आर दे जॉयफुल, हैप्पी, मैनी मैनी डिफरेंट थिंग्स. सो ये सब, ये एक बहुत ही बेसिक सा, वेरी बेसिक एग्जाम्पल दिस इज़. बट ऑफ कोर्स वी, there are so many important things that we need to observe about someone and or any situation, not only person, so that we understand many different things which are not said. Okay, it is not that everything should be said or everything should be like talked about and then only we have to know. Even as a psychology student or working in this profession, it is very important to observe, have very good observation skills, so that we can understand many different things, many non-verbal cues what a person has. And yeah, we can find out solutions, we can understand the person in a better way, their problems, if they are hiding something from us. So yeah, all of these things are important. Okay, so yeah, let us continue then. So observation in basic terms I have discussed. Now we can come to, of course we can go in depth, but if you guys will want to, then I will do it. Okay, so we can continue. Just to let me know, guys. Till then, like I'm doing something, but of course, I will read your comments. Oh, hello, Praveen Agarwal ji. How are you? After so long. Hmm. Okay. Okay, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you? I'm also doing good. Thank you for asking. Even I was missing your classes. Yeah, I mean, for so long I was not coming live because my exams were going on again, and finally it's over. So now I am thinking of continuing it daily. Yesterday also I was live, today also. So yeah, hopeful. Yesterday we had such a good live stream. So many people were joining and they were asking me so many different questions and topic about psychology, mental health. It's very nice when people ask me about these things, and it feels like yeah, people are aware, they understand that mental health is important, and it feels very good. So today I was discussing about certain topics about psychology. So like it is related to us, how it is related, how we think, what we perceive about all of those things. But if you guys have any questions or anything you want to ask about it, then you're free to do that. Okay. So let us continue. So first of all, we discuss about perception in very basic terms. Then we discussed about observation. So here are my notes. Okay, guys. So from there, I am speaking to you guys. So after that, active listening. This is another very important thing because when we say the word listening, it it is actually into two, it is actually classified into two types, that passive listening and active listening. Passive listening means when one is listening like without any proper attention, like they are just listening because they have to, they are not interested, or they are not giving proper response or something like that. They are just listening because they have to. It like it may be they can feel it like forceful thing. So that is passive listening. But active listening is where someone or you are really focusing on what the other person is trying to say. You are trying to give a proper appropriate response to them, and like talk in a good way, in a positive way, in a solution goal oriented way, and so much more. Like mostly you are interested in talking, you're listening. Okay, so yeah, that is what active listening is in basic term. Will to Tom means, what does this means? Okay, so this is another thing in psychology, and as a psychology student or in psychology, this is often used, this term active listening, whenever a client or any person is speaking to you about their problems. We should not judge them, or we should not hold biases or assumptions, uh, like before they even finish. Let them speak, listen to each and every word, every sentence, try to analyze it, and then give a proper response. So this is what we learn in psychology. Okay. What did you say, Pravinji? Will to Tom tomorrow? What does this mean? Okay. So yes, we can discuss further, or I think we can also end it for today because it's almost 30 minutes. Okay, so yeah, this is about active listening, and uh, not only in psychology or being a psychology student or like in the field of psychology, but in like normal normal people also, with normal people also, this is very important, active listening, that what the other person is trying to say, what does that really mean, and where this conversation is going, and so many different things are important and are included in active listening. So this is in general also very very important thing. You can call it as a life skill of an individual. Okay, so I think that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining, liking the stream, watching, commenting. Thank you so much. And I know you guys can see the pinned comment for the support, but still I would like to show you guys one more time about this. So this is my QR code, so you can take a screenshot and you can support me. And this is a choice, of course. I'm not saying you have to or something, but if you guys will, then I'll be so grateful and thankful, because it motivates me to do such kind of things, live stream, talk about psychology, mental health, make content about that, and so on. Okay, so with that, I will be ending the stream here for today. Thank you all and take care.